it's an all-new year, which means all new matchups to get you hyped up for the UFC. Tune into the fights this weekend, and don't forget, get in on all the action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. They're offering all new customers $200 in bonus bets instantly after betting just $5. So don't wait. Download the DraftKings app right now. Sign up using the code SONNEN. DraftKings, the crown is yours. Stay in on the action and use your $200 in bonus bets for DraftKings same-game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same game. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered with live markets, like fight to go the distance, which makes watching the action that much more exciting. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy with a shot at even bigger prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. Use my promo code SONNEN. Get $200 in bonus bets for any $5 wager. That's promo code SONNEN, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. So I just got back, guys. I've been going all day. Let me see if I can get you a little light in here. I just got back from the venue. So I'll share with you a little bit of kind of behind the scenes on what's been going on. We got a call real early. I mean, what I consider last night, 2 in the morning, something like this, 3 in the morning. I got my little monster here. There, say what's up to these guys, because he's been one. He's been one in and out. So that's why you're damn right. That's why I've been paying attention to the time. Turns out in and out is not a 24-hour process out here. And my only point, because I was up so early, I started hearing about this Arman. I started hearing about, man, there's potentially some troubles in paradise. So, and this was very reminiscent. You guys might remember T-City. Was that International Fight Weekend? Is that when T-City? Yes, it was. And then Dan Ige fills in and save the day in that whole story. But that was the same day, man. My phone starts ringing about 3 in the morning. And what I didn't know, and I didn't bring you guys a video, I had the inside scoop, or, I had this a little bit. What I didn't know is that he was not going to report to the scale. And I want you to stay focused on that concept. That is a tremendous concept, because the topic starts beginning, put Moicano in. And I am sharing my opinion on that for what it was worth. No. Keep the card as intact as you can. Benny versus Moicano is a money fight. And by the way, Arman versus Islam has already been done once. Islam hangs on to the championship. There's not a reward that goes to a guy for missing weight anymore. You can drop it down to 3 rounds, still hold the fight. This is my thought. Keep the card intact, switch it. Put the 35-pounders as your main event, bring these guys down, still hold the fight. Because I'm not armed with the fact that Arman is not going to report to the scale. Okay? It's important you stay with me here. In different states, there is different rules. It is not an Associated Boxing Commission rule. There is nuances within the rules in different states. But in California, show. You guys will hear that. You insiders will hear about show or show money. And then your win and your bonus. But show gets defined here as weighing in. So Arman, just for example, did not show. Benny DeRouche, just for example, did show. And where this all becomes relevant, Zakarian knew. I apologize. Money Moicano knew there could be opportunity. He could feel it. The same way as I knew at 2 and 3 in the morning, something's going on. Moicano knew, so he got down to championship weight. So now, if we go through the weigh-in process and Arman does not show, he is not eligible to compete. Whether you want to do it for a title or not, by making scratch weight, if he doesn't show, He's not eligible anywhere on the card that you want to do it. Meanwhile, if you have one 155-pounder who has made championship weight, which is 155 pounds or under, he becomes eligible for the title. And if he's the only guy that did it, he's the only guy that becomes eligible for the title. You don't start looking at what Benny did or what Benny's been ranked or that Benny won 9 in a row. You don't start looking at any of that. You start looking for who was even eligible, which comes down to the weight class. And Money Moicano had done that. Now, interestingly enough, before you think you have to leave me comments, so did Benny. Benny ended up doing it too. And the one thing that I don't know, and I'm trying to get a hold of Benny on that. I want to talk to Benny. If anyone knows how to get a hold of him, I want to take my little camera. I want to go to his hotel room. I want to find out what's going on. All I can do is put myself in somebody else's shoes. And if I'm to be real fair with you, no matter what kind of a competitor I am, and my coach Clayton had backed me up on this, we'll take the check. In my amateur days, you want the competition. In my professional days, I'll hit the scale, I'll take the check, and I'll see you all next time. That's just the way that it goes. But I don't know that Benny's I don't know, right? Benny's getting a little older. He trained hard for this. This was a big opportunity. He was putting about a lot. I don't know how he feels about that. And then finding out that Moicano, he's got a lot of wind at his back. But what Benny's done, come on, whether he stubbed his toe in the last one or not, look at what Benny did. I just wonder how he feels. That's all. Create a little drama behind it, but I'd like to know where Benny's head's at. So I want to just fill you guys in, right? There's a lot of moving parts there. But who showed up between the weigh-in window of 9 and 11? What they weighed is what really all of this came down to. And Arman, per the definition of show, did not.